Can you hear me? I know I have the camera off right now, but I'm just getting stuff set up. Hello. Hello. Oh, whole bunch popped in at once. Hang on. Hi. Setting up here. It's hot. Let's see how hot it is. I have my fan on. You could probably hear that. Maybe, maybe not. Hello. Welcome. Starbucks and Stitching. They're actually building a Starbucks in my town. And a 7-bean, which I think this 7-bean, I've never heard of a 7-bean, but apparently they're popular. And it's going to be real small. It looks like it's just going to be a drive-through, not a sit-in. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Okay, so right now, it is 87 degrees with a feels like of 94. And a humidity of 63 degrees. Yeah, Ocala isn't much cooler than down here. I'm about 4 hours south of Ocala. No, Carl, I haven't even started showing stuff. I usually take the first few minutes to let everybody come in. Is Sammy here? $7 Celsius. That's chilly. Definitely chilly. Where are you, Kelly? Okay, Sammy, I wanted to make sure I had you as a moderator. Happy birthday, Carla! You could have some of this heat. It is hot. Matter of fact, we have a whole bunch of workers making these houses that we don't want around us. Anyway, neither here nor there. There's a bunch of workers, and they just happen to be Mexican. And there's like 5 or 6, let me not exaggerate, 3 or 4 different groups. And while I don't know a lot of Spanish, I heard caliente yelled a lot across the roofs today. And yes, it is very caliente. Oh, yeah. Kelly, are you in the North or South Island? And as per usual, I'm looking at my laptop because I can see the whole chat from there. All right. So, I am going to show stuff, bags and accessories. South Island, so you're definitely a lot colder. So your next neighbor is Antarctica. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, this hair is called It's Hot, and my AC isn't keeping up with it. This is how it's gonna go for those that haven't been here before, and those that need a reminder, probably like Sebastian. Just throwing some shade right away, get that bus revving up. I'm going to show stuff. What I'd like for you to do is if you would like to purchase that item, you say me please and the name of the item or some small description, whatever, like me please dog bag, whatever. So we know exactly what you wanted because there's a delay. Sammy's helping me. Sammy's going to be putting everything into a spreadsheet for me, so and I'll put the stuff aside as we go. But that'll help me a lot. Shout out to Sammy, and if you don't know, she does have Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. It's a Facebook group where she sells charts and stuff, so check her out. I think I have her link in my description box below. Also, if you're a first-time buyer, there are some contact info things listed below. There's my StitchNButton email. You can get in touch with me through my StitchNButton group. You can get in touch with me through the or you can give me your information through even the Floss Tube Stitchy Friends Google Sheets that's listed below. And what I'll need from you is your PayPal email and your zip code. If for any reason you don't have PayPal, you can still pay the invoice without having a PayPal account. It'll just send the invoice to your email, and then you can pay by debit, credit card, whatever. I will ship internationally, and I just charge whatever is going to be the shipping. It's no extra charge for that. I think we have enough to get started. What do you think? I think so. All right, let's get started with bags. I have some coordinating items to go with the bags. I have some smalls that I made a lot of this time. So, and if there's anything specific that you would like to see, definitely say something. I don't mind suggestions. All right. I did get a fresh cup of coffee. Took the dog out. He's not very comfortable right now. He feels crowded because I have like a small table here and a small table there, and he's used to anything spooky. All right. Hang on, I see a fluff. Okay, so bags first. I have one of these bags left over. Look, I even made some Snoop Dogg stickers and I put them in the bag. Bags are $33 a piece. It's got one of those. I've got one of the Trash Pandas. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Susan. One Trash Panda. I've got 4 of these. Are they moths? I think they're moths. I almost want to call them lightning bugs, but they're not. They're moths. I have 4 of these left. Snoop Dogg stickers. Message me, Lisa. I have 2 of these bags. I love this print. Two of those. I have 3 of the green swirl. I know he is. 3 of the green swirl. Hang on, it might be 2 of the green swirl in a second. Okay, if you want this green swirl, this one I'll discount for 30 because it's got a smudge and I didn't realize it. So if you want this one, it's 30. Alright, Debbie gets the Snoop Dogg bag. This green one is 30 because it's got a smudge. The rest are 33. First come, first serve. Whatever comes up on the chat first. I have 2 of these music bags. It's got like a gold tint. Music. 2 of those. I've got 3 of these bird bags. Gray birds with yellow butterfly. Gray background with yellow birds and butterflies. And I put that little butterfly on his zipper. 3 of those. I have 1 of the pigeons left. I love this bag, guys. He's wearing an ice cream cone on his head. Stop it. I don't know. Oh, it's a pretzel. I thought somebody shanked him with scissors. It's a pretzel. Never mind. There was no violence done on this bag. There's 1 pigeon's bag left. Thank you, Stephanie. Carla, I have more pigeon. If you want, I can write you down for a pigeon bag. Because I did get more of that fabric. Okay, gotcha. Got you written down. I have 2 of these cat bags. Tearing up a sewing room. I don't have cats anymore. Frank's allergic, but I'm telling you, when I had cats, they would have definitely done this. It looks like little sprinkles on there. 2 of the cat. We got Belinda in here with a sniper of Moth and Music. So I've got Snoop, Moth, Music, Pigeon. Hang on, I got another bin. And then somebody wanted the cat bag, correct? Kelly, gotcha. There's 1 more cat bag left. I have 1 Sylvester and Tweety bag. Basically, I had a small piece of fabric. I was able to make 2 bags. 1 of them was mine. And then somebody gets lucky. Sylvester and Tweety bag. And then we got some oldies but goodies. So, these are from last year. I am going to discount these ones. Okay, Carla, you get the cat and the Sylvester. My old stock. I'm going to give these for $30 each. I've got sweater with some plaid. That's some jammies right there. There's 1 of those. I've got 1 gingerbread with holly. Sweater bag for $30 for Stephanie. Gingerbread. I've got 1 of these left. It's the Sexy Christmas Men's. 1 left. Got packages on the inside and the outside. I've got 2 of these penguin bags. It's white on white. It's triangles. I'm trying to show that. Triangles, white on white. Two of those. Spooky, I've got these owls. It's black and white, and then they have yellow eyes with the boo fabric on the inside. one of those. Got 2 of the Who bags. I use this L bag for Susan. Susan came first, sorry. I've got 2 of these. I'm first of all, I do like the Who, but I also love Doctor Who, and I started Time Traveler, so I made these bags so I could put my Time Traveler in it. So I've got 2 of these. It's got lyrics from the songs on the inside. What did I put for the needle minder? Oh, I put the Elizabeth Tower for the needle minder on those. 2 of those. I've got 2 of these patriotic popsicles. These are still all $30. Patriotic popsicles with some polka dots. Oh, wait, I forgot. I didn't piss off Sebastian. That's not Elizabeth Taylor, that's Big Ben. I knew it. Alright. 2 popsicles. Yeah, it is. 4th of July is coming up. We just had Memorial Day. And then I have Black History Month bag. And I have Christmas chickens. Last Christmas chicken. Those are the bags. Love you, mean it. Alright. The accessory bags. My accessory bags are $17 a piece. Okay, Stephanie gets chickens. The accessory bags are $17 a piece. And they are about 9x5. I've got, for anybody that wanted the moth bag, I have 2 of them and a small. I've got 2 trash pandas. These are cute. I've got 2 parrots. The big bags, I think, all sold for that, yeah. But I have 2 small. Moth bag for Belinda. Gotcha. I've got parrots. Hey, Belinda. Is this the kind that bothers you all the time in your yard? I've got 2 of the Snoop Doggy bags. You want the parrot also, Belinda? Gotcha. Gotcha, Carla. Gets the parrot. I've got 2 of the small bags for the Snoop Dogs. And the Snoop Dogg small. Gray bag with the yellow birds and butterflies. I've got 1 of those. I've got a matching one for the cat bags. Just 1 of those. I've got... You want that one, Belinda? I think you might have this bag too, Belinda, if I remember right. If not, you got one really similar. Small cat for Kelly. Got popsicles. Goes with the bag. And then the Black History Month. Debbie, you want the Trash Panda small? Did you want the large one also? I knew. I thought so, Belinda. That was some old fabric, and I was like, let me just use this up. Okay, so small and large trash panda for Debbie. It's really good. Look at these guys. Next up. Okay, Rhonda, you want the small Black History? Did you want the large too, or just the small? So you want both of them. Okay, the Black History's 30, and Sammy, this is one of the $30 ones, and the small is 17. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, now we have Ort books. Some of them will match those bags you got. I've got Trash Pandas in an Ort book. I've got one. Debbie, did you need the entire set? I've got the parrots in an Ort book. Oh, sorry. Ort books are $10 a piece. Hey, do you have the Ort book, Belinda, to match the bag and the small? Okay, Debbie, got you for the Ort book for Trash Pandas. Parrot for Carla. Okay, I have two of these Ort books. Parrot's gone. Carla's got the parrot. You want this one instead? Yes, the bird. Gotcha. I have one more bird one. I've got moths. I've got two moths. Let me look, Rhonda. No, I think I sold that last time. Okay, so moths for Belinda. And then I have one more moth. Ort cats. I do, Kelly. You want the Ort cat? Ort cat. I've got two Snoop dogs. Two of the Snoop dogs. Alright, two Snoop dogs. I've got patriotic popsicles. Debbie needs the Snoop Dogg. I've got this Night Bunny. This was left over from maybe the last bunch or the one before. Alright, and then that's all the Ort books I have. Right, Kelly? Make it worth the shipping, absolutely. Alright, I know I have shown these and I don't have a spool handy right now to show you. I do have a marker though that's about the same size. These are spool holders. I had released these before and I don't know if I showed them in the last live. But these are $15 a piece. And this is Sammy's fault. This is what I call Sammy's fault. I mean, this was... Sammy asked for something and we made it into a thing. So Sammy has been getting prototype after prototype. Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Oh, we did. Okay. So, Night Bunny for Sleepy Goblin. Please tell me your real name again. I I know you just typed it in my group and I can't remember, and I'm so sorry. You're a second too slow. And fees. The extra bird. I'm 12 in the head, by the way. So this one, Carla. I almost read that as extraordinary birds because I'm doing that sale. Okay, so for anybody that might not have seen, these are the spool holders. And basically, you would put your sulky and or chronic spool in. I know they're phasing them out, but there's still going to be plenty around there. And you would put it under the elastic. Obviously, the spools are much shorter, so let's go like this for a minute. And you can, if you put them in correctly, you'll be able to see the numbers from the top, and then you can close it. And then for extra, I added the little, of course you can't see that one, the light bulb clip, in case you had some, I don't know, Weeks Dye Works or Gast or something else that you wanted to clip in there. All right, so these are $15 a piece. Thanks, Kelly. Like I said, it was all an idea. It was, you know what? It's purely because Sammy doesn't know how to take things out of a bag without it flying all over the place. And every time she took stuff out of her small accessory bag, her chronic would go flying. It's Sleepy Goblin, not Sleepy Garden, I think. Yeah, and that's what it's for, even if you wanted to store it too. But it's great if you have a project with a lot of spools. Anyway, so these are $15 a piece. And I've just been making them randomly. If somebody ever wanted one specifically, of course, they could just let me know. But I have the Air Force. I have this left over from the Dinosaur Roar bags. I've got some Cardinals. And Sammy, I don't know. I mean, is it justified to flip me off if I've literally watched you take stuff out and saw the Krynic fly across the shack when you were at work? Just saying. I've got Wizard of Oz. I know it should be red poppies, but I didn't have red, and green was good enough. Wizard of Oz. Birds, birds, birds. So spool holder for Belinda. We're gonna go with the Cardinals. Or do you want this one that goes with your bag, Belinda? Because didn't you just get this bag? You are one of my favorite nerds in the whole wide world. Okay, so do you want both of them then, Belinda, or just the peacock one? I'm leaning over. Okay, just making sure. And then a safari one. And that's it on the spool holders. For anybody, I think most of you are probably in my group. If you're not, go ahead and join if you're on Facebook. What I've changed, for those that haven't noticed, I've changed the way I've been doing bags. Basically, I do my matchups of my fabric, and I put it out there, and I let you know, this is what I've got slated for the next batch. And I asked you to go ahead and pre-order. And I tell you what I can make with it, how many bags I can make with it. And I asked you that you say, like, me please project bag, me please project bag and workbook. Some people just want an workbook, some people just want a small. You can also do that with the spool holders. So I always pin it to the featured on my group, and I do have a fresh the animal one. Gotcha. Safari for Belinda. I pin it to the top in my group, and if it, I don't know how I judge it honestly because I'm flighty. I'll look at the numbers and I make the bag. Obviously, I make the bags that are pre-ordered, but I also end up making some bags here and there. Whether it be I just want to finish using up the fabric, or I wanted a bag out of that fabric anyway, even if nobody else ordered it. So there is a chance that you can get the bag if you were thinking about it later if I make it. So if you definitely want it, you definitely want to do the me please on there and tell me exactly what you want, and that way you're slated to get that particular fabric. What's next? What is next? Okay, we made a dent, guys. It is still hot in here. Next up. Let's do. I don't know if it was it you, Debbie, that asked about counting pins before. I went and made a whole bunch of counting pins slash embellishment pins. After the last video, I had to make stuff, and I pulled out a whole bunch of stuff and made some. So let's go ahead and show those. I'm thinking, is it okay if I just show it through the baggie, through the clear baggie, and if you want to see it out of the baggie, let me know. That way there's not as much crinkling and as much time. Is that okay with you guys? Frank's home with pizza. I'm going to assume it's okay with you guys because nobody's saying a word. No, you don't count. You're at Starbucks. Okay. Give me just a moment here. The counting pins. I put them in packs of 2. So we are going to go... I never priced them, guys. I'm so professional. This is me being a professional. Okay, so usually the ornamental pins are $2.50 a piece. If you get the whole set, it will be $4. How about that? Because I'm a saleswoman, too. Please laugh at me. Okay, so I've got these pink florals. And we are going to go with, I have 4 of them. 4 sets of the pink. I have 4 sets of the red. Let's not get a glare on it. 4 sets of the red. I put these little stoppers on there just so when they travel, maybe they won't gouge somebody and have a lawsuit. I don't know. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of the white, the frosted white. I've got 2 sets of the jack-o'-lanterns. I've got some sets, I'm not even counting them, there's a bunch of sets of the ladybugs. Jack-o'-lantern pins. and pink pins. Gotcha. I've got these ceramic doves. A set of ceramic duds, milk duds. So we've got white and ladybug. Maybe it was Deborah that wanted them before. I think it was somebody with a D name. I'm really bad with that, by the way. I'm also getting old. Alright. Let me look here. I've got... It was? Okay. I knew it was somebody... yeah, look. There's a lot of people. Starfish. I've got starfish with these lines. I've got 2 packs. Susan, you want all of the starfish? Because I've got... I've got 4 packs of starfish. 2 with lines and 2 with bumpies. With okay. So do you want 1 and 1 or lines or bumps? One and one. Gotcha. I've got these really cute. They're kind of hard to show. Let me take them out. They're these little pigs. Look how cute that is. It's a set of 2. And it's these cute little pigs. I've got 1 set of those. Piggies. I've got orange flowers. 2 sets of those. I've got rhinestones in orange. 1 set. Then I've got rhinestones in like a neon green and then a beige. I've got a set. You want piggies? You got piggies. Hang on. Gotcha. I've got a set of skulls that have rhinestones. And every time I see this now, I know they just threw some rhinestones on it. And it's the same as the other skulls. But anybody else see this and get the vibes from Indiana Jones when he went for the Holy Grail? You want the... Okay, Kelly, so I've got rhinestone skulls. I've got red. I've got aqua or turquoise. I've got a white and a cream color. I've got 2 green and purple sets. Okay, aqua for Lisa. Kelly, did you want just the rhinestone ones, or do you want any of these colors? I've got red, I've got yellow and pink, green and purple for Lisa. The rhinestone for Kelly. Red for Rhonda. This is what I have left then of the skulls. I have the cream and white. I've got a yellow and pink. I have another set of red, apparently. Kelly gets the white and cream. So this is what I have left. Purple and green, red, and pink and yellow. All right. Thank you, guys. that's it on the pins for now. Who called you, Sammy? Don't they know you're working? No phone calls during work. Was it Casey? Did you give him the finger for me? Okay, so red set for Kelly. Purple and green for Carla. Oh, I also have the piggies in gold. I have a set of gold piggies. And a set of these little mice. I forgot I had these ones. Gold piggies for Carla. Gotcha. And I have this kind of mouse. So I've got this mouse 1 and I've got mouse 2. I don't know. I think it's a mouse. Mouse 1, mouse 2. Mouse 1 for Deborah. All right. The skeleton, those skeleton, what skeleton? Rhonda, I know you got a set of something, but I'm not sure what you mean by the skeleton. I got you with red, Rhonda. Keep an eye out, Carla, because I think I do have some fabric coming soon with squirrels. Pink and red. I have a pink and yellow. Would you like the pink and yellow, Rhonda? This is the last of the skulls that I have right now. Yeah, I have some that I think I have some. Yeah, I definitely have some that have squirrels on it, and I was just waiting until a little bit closer to fall, which is going to be soon, probably after this batch. Then I'll pull out a whole bunch of fall stuff. Rhonda, did you? No. Okay, that's all I have. I didn't have any other pink and red. You want mouse 2, Debbie? I'm going to have to write this down. I'm going to write mouse 2 on this one, so I remember which one's what. Okay. Thank you. For anybody that does their own finishing, I have crushed walnut. This is a bag of crushed walnut for like the strawberries and stuff. I put 2 cups, which is approximately 11 ounces. It's $3 for the bag. I double bag it because it could make a hot mess if you're not careful. I can make a hot mess all the time, even when I am careful. I am a hot mess, naturally, so there's that. So, $3 for the crushed walnut. I do have several bags of that. What else do I have here? I have scissors. Let's go with some scissors. Excuse me. I'm gonna move stuff. Give me a second. I have these. You don't have no scissors. I have Eiffel Tower scissors. They were They were in my hand. They were $10. I'll sell them for $8 though. Eiffel Tower scissors. I don't know if that makes it look better or worse. And so you know, so they're not sharp tipped. They could be good for crochet though. $8. FYI, all the prices I give on here, if it's a discounted price, that is just for this show. That is not for later. Alright, I have travel scissors. The little travel scissors are $3.75 a piece. These are great. I have plenty of these in my little to-go bags. I have yellow. I have 3 yellow. I've got 4 green. And I've got 3 pink. $3.75 a piece. I have stork scissors. I have 1 pair in black. That's $8. And then $7 for the gold pairs. I have 3 pairs in gold. Stork scissors. I have these small black storks for Kelly. Gotcha. So, Eiffel Tower for Rhonda. And a pair of the pink travel scissors. Gotcha, thanks guys. And then I have 1 pair of these small antique looking scissors. And I'm almost positive when I put on my readers, because I'm blind, it's a dragon design going down there. And these are really sharp, by the way. Nice big finger holes. And these are $7. I've got a pair of gold handled scissors for $7. And then I have some floral scissors. Will go $7. Gotcha, Stephanie. I've got 2 pairs of these white and pink. And then 1 pair of the green and yellow. $7. That's it on the scissors. I've got parking bobbins. If you park on your green and yellow, if you park on your full coverages or on anything, sometimes you want to get the threads out of the way. And I made some parking bobbins. They are $4.50. Oh, thank you. That's Cutler Street. Wait a minute. I just did them the other day. Vegas Vixen from Cutler Street. I had to do them. My nail broke on the side, and it was really, really close up. Pro tip, if you break your nail real close to the quick, get a tea bag, sacrifice your tea, and cut a very minute little square, put it over the, clean your nail, put it over the rip, and a dab of crazy glue, and let it dry, and then you can sort of file it kind of smooth, and then Cutler Street just goes right over. You don't have to worry about brushing over it. That just goes over and you can't even tell. So I've been using the whole tea bag trick for years. All right, so parking bobbins, $4.50 a piece. I've got Golden Girls, Wonder Woman. I'm Not All There Myself. Be Kind. Plague Doctor. Don't Be a Salty Bitch. Stitching Mends the Soul. What the Fuckulent. I cross stitch so I don't kill people. This one says, choose kind. Gunner, your butt is not being kind to me right now. Take Me to Paris. I Love Black Cats. Witchy Woman. Gotcha. I do have this in a needle minder too, by the way. Witchy Woman. Carla, you said me on something and I don't know what it is. You want one also? Okay. Sammy, put her down and I'll I can make another one. That I can make more of. Witch Slap. Flamingo. And Mind. Those are the ones I have made out right now. right, let's go with another nifty tool. I've got Froggers. FR14. FR14. Using the numbers makes it a lot easier to figure out what you want. I am making a second fucculent. If you just put her down, I'll make sure I make that. FR7. Okay. Cool. FR7. FR19. I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you. Did I tell you that the Froggers are $4 a piece? I don't know if I even said that. They are. FR6. I feel like I need to fix this board to be slightly smaller. That's future me's problem. FR17. It's a sloth with a baby sloth. Sorry. Let me... Oh, for... There we go. A sloth with a baby sloth. FR17. FR10, it's one of the death moths with a skull. FR10. Sloth. So Carla gets FR17, that's the sloths. FR8 is, it's actually a birdhouse. It's a tiny birdhouse. FR8. This one is FR15. So elephant. FR18, jellyfish. FR4 is a heart. Jellyfish for Susan, FR18. FR4. FR13, this frog with a toadstool on his head. That's like the Snoop Dogg of frogs right there. Living his best life. FR13 for Susan. FR5, a little bit of tropical with some trees. Here's a squirrel. FR9 is a squirrel. Him's eating. Is he holding anything? Okay, he wants to be eaten. He's actually reaching for air. FR9. FR9 for Carla. FR12 is this camper trailer. See? 3D camper trailer. FR12. And then the last of the Froggers, I think, is FR11. It's the Eiffel Tower. Okay. I've got needle pullers. FR11 for Stephanie. Gotcha. I've got needle pullers. These are great when you're trying to pull in the back to pull that needle out, or when you're using mill hills. So, P2. Yeah, I'll have them later maybe. I must have ran out. I know I did before. Okay, P2. Oh, and the needle pullers are $5 a piece. P2. Here is P1. It's a cupcake. So I put festive colors. Sylvia Pagan. We've got 5 and 7. FR5, FR7 for Sylvia. I didn't even see in here, Sylvia. Sniper. Gotcha. Okay, so P1. Cupcake. And here's P3. It's a death moth. P3. That's probably about as spooky as this one's going to get, if I remember right. I don't know. At this point. We're both learning what I have in here. I forget. Once it's done, it's out of my head. Here's a cat. P4. P4. Got a horse. Okay, so P4 is going to Kelly. P7 for the horse. P7. Here's creepy. P8. It's a dancing skeleton. P3, the moth for Rhonda. Gotcha. This one's P8. It says dancing skeleton. I call him dancing. I mean, he looks sort of... P8 for Kelly. I've got P10. It's a toucan. P10. P11 is a seahorse. P11. P11 for Susan. P12. P12 is this cool crow with the moon. P12. P12 for Susan. Thank you, guys. I mean to say thank you all the time, but sometimes, you know, once it... Kelly, hang on. P12. Sammy, put Kelly down for P12 also, and I will have to make another one. Because I know I have the beads. I'll write myself a note also. Give myself homework afterwards. So... all right. Where was I? Okay. I can be thrown off track very easily. P13. And of course, it's still flipped over. P13. Oh, it's a dragonfly. P13. P14. is a ladybug. P13 for Stephanie. Gotcha. P14 is a ladybug. P15 is this rose. P16 is a Starbucks cup. P16. P21. I have made dragon bags in the past. Okay, Starbucks cup. So Sylvia gets P16. Hang on, this one is P21. I should be, Sebastian. I'll just, after I gotta eat first and clean up here. I have made dragon bags in the past. I don't know if I have any more dragon fabric right now. But it's not out of the realm of coming up in the future, for sure. P22. This acorn. P23 is a bird's nest. It's got an occupant. If anybody's been in my group and they saw my featured post on what I had available for fabrics for people to claim, just so you know, that Aurora fabric that's there, a lot of people wanted that, so I did order more, and it's actually on the way, so I'll be able to make more than just the 8 bags that I originally said I could make. Okay, a couple more of these pulls, and then we're going to move on. This is P25, Celestial Sun and Moon. P31 is a plague doctor. P31. And then P27 is a death moth. All right. Oh, I do have this one, P29. P27 for Susan. I have P29 is a stormtrooper. Kelly, message me on Facebook. Go ahead and message me. It's Victoria Gable. If you look in the group, you can just click on my name and then message me from there. And let me know, remind me that there's a spool holder because this brain. And then what kind of theme, and then we can talk later. Absolutely. Because then I could just put it in with my next batch. I forgot which number it was too, Sylvia. Okay, gotcha. 29. P29 for Sylvia. Yeah, for anybody, especially overseas, I don't mind holding things for a bit to get everything together so you're not paying crazy shipping. Absolutely. Because I'm a miser when it comes to paying for shipping also. Alright. I'm just getting this stuff out of the way. I also have these threaders still. I have them in red, a deep purple, a blue, and a turquoise. And it's these sumo wrestlers. You see the butt? See the butt? Stop looking at the butt. Sumo wrestler threaders. They are $5 a piece. And then I have I was going to ask that anyway, Carla. Okay. I have this threader is T33. It's an owl face and a key. T33. I'm trying to see. I have the sumos. I've got an acorn. This is T30. Okay. T33 for Stephanie. T30. This is motorcycle, T3. I think I need to make more threaders. Let's see what else is here. Sumo wrestlers. That's it. That's all the threaders I had. Put all these away. Alright. I'm going to do some thread drops and then some minders. And then I think we're going to be done. Because we've been going for a minute. Alright. So, thread drops. K1. Okay, you can't see it. K1. It's these little fishies. I guess you want to know how much those are too, huh? $5. Actually, they're not thread drops either. They're thread keeps, but, you know. K3. More fishies. K4. Going for the orange fishy look. K11 is this bee. He's cute. He's got beady little eyes too. K11. K12. In case you have a shitty project, K12. The toilet. K12. And then I don't even have numbers on this. You can call like this the Alphonse Mucha. And it has a tag on there that I can't read right now. Inspire. It says Inspire. Janice wants... Hi, Janice. K12 for Janice. And then I have this... I don't have this numbered either. Battlestar Galactica. Anybody remember that show? I love this show, Battlestar Galactica. Alright. I also have these giant clothespin type thread keeps. I mean clothespin, safety pin. Battlestar Galactica for Sylvia. Gotta watch for those Cylons. You're not living on the internet and seeing my multiple posts all over the place, Janice? How dare you? Okay. Safety pin thread keeps. This large one, this is $9. And it would hold the thread drops that way. I'm using one for one of my projects. And then I have this one that's even a little smaller. And the smaller one is $7. Alrighty, I'm not going to take these out. I'm just going to show you. It is a dozen. You get a dozen in a pack, and they're thread drops, and it comes with a ring, and the drops, and stickers. Oh, I'm getting tired and hungry, I guess. And they're $5 a piece. So I've got a pack with coffins. I think that's the only pack I have left of the purple coffins. I gotta turn this box around. I can't see. See? That's a noob move. How do you not have it plugged in? Alright, Kelly, got you for the coffins. I've got purple stripes. I have 1, 2, 3 packs of purple stripe. 4 packs of purple stripe. I think I have like 10 packs of this pink rose. Pink rose. I have 4 packs of this red rose. This reminds me of old Victorian wallpaper. 4 packs of that. 3 packs of the orange polka dot. Or it's white polka dot on orange, but it's orange with polka dots. And I have 5 packs of the plaid yellow. Or the checker yellow. Plaid yellow. Buffalo check. Alright. And we'll go through reminders. Are you guys interested in looking at the D-Stitch charts? Victorian wallpaper for Debbie. Are you guys interested in looking through the D-Stitch charts that I have? 2 packs Victorian wallpaper. Or should we just do the minders and then be done with it? Yeah? Okay. Go through the charts real quick and then we'll do minders. Alright, I've got, it's much, well, you guys are the ones, you know, I'm trying to entertain, so to speak. This one is The Princess and the Pea, and it's $7. I've got Laundry Day, $5. I have, these are $6 a piece. They're, I have Blackberry Jam and I have Sweet Honey, and they both come with the buttons and charms. $6 a piece. Love Thy Country, $8. This is a pin keep. It's a drum pin keep, and this is all the let me double check. I think it's the whole instructions on how to make it and everything. I actually made the drum in a class. Yeah, the template's there and everything, and all the chart's all there. I made it the drum in the class, and then I never did the stitching for it. So it was an exclusive for the retreat. I don't know that she ever released it. And this is $10. Splish Splash for $5. This comes with another. Does this one have 2? No, this one has 1. This is $10. It comes with the 4 little bell buttons. $6 for Beach Cottage. This is 2002 Snow Ornament, $5. Gathering of Snowmen, $5. Don't do this, guys. Do it like this. Don't do it like that. All dolled up, Little Lady Liberty, $6. Spook-a-Boo, $6. And all the instructions are in there to make it like this, and then you open it up for that. Here is the 2016 exclusive design for the Prince Stitcher Society. It was from Not Forgotten Farms, $8. $6 for the Sam Sarah Everyday Heroes. Spook-a-Boo for Kelly. Gotcha. Alright. Everyday Heroes from Sam Sarah. I'm pretty sure this is out of print, by the way. I don't know that Sam Sarah is printed anymore. Tree of Life Samplings Favored, $6. Cricket Collection Farmer's Market, $8. This is the cardboard one. This one is also $10, and you get 2 sets of blah 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 blah, 2 sets of buttons because there's a freebie in there. There's another chart in there. $10. Welcome from Needle Bling Design, $5. I could have sworn this showed everything facing forward. I don't know why it's backwards. Whatevs. Alright. These are 2 charts for $8. It's for the sleds from Shepherd's Bush. Okay, sampler. What sampler? I don't remember showing a sampler. Rhonda, I don't have a sampler, so I'm not sure exactly what you wanted. Unless it's this favored one. From Tree of Life. I'll put it aside, Rhonda. If that's the one you want, just let me know. Alright, these 2 sleds, $8 for both charts. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Now they show it's the same chart on twice, two different ways on a sled and on a tag. So just so you know, this is called Sweet Nothings. Well, it's from the Sweet Nothings series, and it's To the Sea. And it says, "My soul is longing for a journey to the sea." And it's really hard to see the design. It is cute. $4. Midwest Snowman. $5. This is Pumpkins Farm from Corey E. Batakori. $10. Bicycle Built for Two from Needle Bling. $7. American Revolution flags. $15. Manny Didana. Hinzite Best Witches. $7. Comes with the charms. Cricket Collection Frost. $5. Santa Be Good by Sisters and Best Friends. $5. Over the Moon Summer Bee. $5 from Sisters and Best Friends. Welcome Goblins. $5. And it comes with the buttons. They're big wooden buttons, by the way. Count Your Blessings, Four Seasons. $4. Dollar a season, guys. Dollar a season. Frost for Carla. Gotcha. Be Ye Thankful. $5 from Cricket Collection. Spring Rabbit Drum with Carrot. So it shows you how to make the carrot and everything on the drum. And has the chart. $17.76 pennant and embroidered bell. All the instructions are in there to make all that. $5. What's a snowman to do? This is $8. It's all kitted up, guys, with some even weave. I know for a fact this is out of print. She stopped designing years ago. $8. I kitted it up and I decided I'm not going to stitch it, so you get all of it. $5 If the Shoe Fits from Forever in My Heart. $5. Henzites, I think it's Charming Duo Star and Wave, and it comes with the charms. The letter V, $8. Love is in the Air, $6. Quaker Scissor Heart, $5. That mark, by the way, is actually on the plastic, not on the chart. V for Valerie. Gotcha, Valerie. Thank you. Lizzie Kate's Red, White, and Beach, $8. Advent Calendar at Petite Ornaments by JBW. Comes with all the charms and beads, and I like sort of tape the bottom shut because it burst open or slid open. $10. Comes with all those little designs to do. Bubba Bail Bonds. This is that raised the roof wrong side of the tracks. $6. Bang in a Box. $6 comes with the buttons. It also sounds like something illegal. Just putting that out there. $10 for the summer tray. What are they calling it? Celebrate Summer. $10. $5 for Country Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna call this Craft Room. $8. Corey E. About the Corey. And this is Alma Lynn's Snowfolks at Home, $5. And that is the last of the D stash there. Alrighty, we've got needle minders. Today, we're going to do this video only. I show you the needle minder, it is $4. Alright, just for the sake of putting it out there, $4, this video only. Me, please. I have several of each on most. I don't think I'm down to like one on anything, but $4 a needle minder for anything that I show here. I've got Stay Weird. I'm just going to show with the rubber band on it. Celestial Dragon. Do I have any Eagles fans? I've got a Eagles helmet. Go Birds. Just putting that out there also. Go Birds. Bingo players, I've got bingo. I got a bingo card. A Little Mermaid Girl. Bingo card for Sylvia. Got Colorful African Women. Summer tray for Valerie. Where it is. Is that in the beginning? Gotcha. Phew. Sometime. All right. Gotcha, Rhonda. Found the chart. I felt like I was rummaging through my purse for a minute. All right. Welcome to the shit show. Love wins. Yeah. Our lives, you mean, Sammy? Sorry, not sorry. Also. I'm silently correcting your grammar. FYI, I'm usually not silently when I'm correcting it. I've got a condition. Hello, I'm allergic to people. Hello, I like to stop things. One stitch at a time. Let's give the dog a cracker. Hey, she want a cracker? Here you go. Controlling my tongue is not the problem. It's my face that needs deliverance. Her face needs a rubber band, apparently. Next box. Black is beautiful. What the fuckulent? We got it in a needle minder too, guys. Do I look like I rise and shine? Stitching mends the soul. Oh, what the? For Valerie. And what the? For Carla. If you see me with a seam ripper, now is not the time. Oh, the chicken shine too. I think that was a rooster, by the way. I was going to use the other word for it, but I decided not to. Decisions. In a world where you could be anything, be kind. I found your nose. It was in my business again. I throw F-bombs around like confetti. Today I will love myself. I'm nicer than my face looks. Am I though? Got some spooky ones here. I've got this crow in moonlight. It's a trap. Crow in moonlight. Witch silhouette. Gotcha, sleepy. Witch silhouette. Plague Doctor. And this is a mashup of Sally, but in Jessica Rabbit-esque, I guess. Where's Jessica Rabbit dressed up as Sally? Verified coffee addict. That's me. And I've got a Hershey's Chocolate Kiss tin. You know, I bought these just because I liked them, and I guess if anybody else likes them too. All right. I have got Addams Family. This one says, my crystal ball says you're full of shit. Addams Family for Debbie. I got a crow on a skull and books. Addams Family for Kelly. Crow on skull and books. Frankenstein's Monster. Isn't his dog's name? It's Zero, isn't it? I think that's his name. All right. Frankenstein for Valerie. Zero for Kelly. Gotcha. I love black cats. When pigs fly. Fake it till you make it. Alright, Adam's Family for Rhonda. Thank you. Or as I fake it till you make it. And Dragonfly. Got a fox with a rose. Flamingo. Did I show this one when pigs fly? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh. And I have this pink butterfly. Let's see what's in the next box. I've got Peeps. And I also have the rabbit. I have the Peeps rabbit. I've got the sloth. And I've got a red squirrel. And I've got a koala. Next up, Mandalorian. You know, that's Pedro Pascal in there. I'm not all there myself. I feel like if I say that, it's like stating the obvious. I've got a black and white Maleficent with a dragon. And if you look, it's the dragon and then the crow also. It's like a menagerie. Maleficent Menagerie. I know, I'm going to have to get some. I mean, technically, that is him. But now I feel like I'm going to have to get some made, right? And then I have mine. And then this Maleficent. My friends and I have already decided if Pedro Pascal turns out to be a bad guy, the whole world can just blow up because it should just implode if he ends up being such a jerk. Because he always seems like the nicest guy. Alright, I've got Lucy and Ethel at the Chocolate Factory. Well, there was a dragon in the Maleficent one a while ago. Hang on. In this one, there was a dragon in with Maleficent. All right. So Lucy and Ethel. Oh, be quiet. Here, have another cracker. I'm running out of crackers now. I've got Wonder Woman. It's not lupus. Wizard of Oz. Sorry for the rubber bands, guys, but okay. So the Maleficent. Yeah, I keep the rubber bands on just for time's sake, so I'm not fiddling that long. All right, next box. Again, these are all $4 just for the show. Right now, anything I'm showing. Hey, S-Butt. Because I love Supernatural. Although, I gotta say, Kate's definitely more of an Uber fan than I am, but still, I still love them. Poor Castiel. I've got a Friends needle minder. Has all their names, and I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on right now, but it's a Friends needle minder. Vitamita Vegemin. Lucy's Vitamita Vegemin. And Stranger Things. Alright, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. So you want Lucy when she got totally smashed drunk? Gotcha. It's no accident. It's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. We've got the Oompa Loompas spelling out YMCA. My stepdaughter actually loves Lucille Ball. And she'll be 20 this year. She's like, I love her. Everybody should love her. How about Pet Detective? Alrighty then. You want Oompa Loompas singing YMCA? Gotcha. I've got Dirk. Not everyone likes me, but not everyone matters. And I've got Daryl, because if Daryl dies, we all riot. And I've got Peace, Love, Well Shit. God, he was so funny. Poor guy. Never Ending Story. Falcor. I eventually plan on doing the piece from the little Stitcher that she has the never-ending story. So of course I had to get the needle minders, right? Working off my adiposity. Doctor Who. Love Doctor Who. And then live long and prosper. We're almost done, guys, because I'm sure Sammy's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Okay. Good Omens. What you talking about, Willis? I'll show a little bit of my childhood there. Speedy Gonzalez. I've got him tattooed on my leg. Not that exact one, but yes. And then I've got Spock saying live long. And Prince. Dog, you're killing me. We gotta wrap this up soon. Alright, and the Lost Boys. I also have the Doctor Who TARDIS, and each cat represents one of the 13 Doctors. Y'all. That's it. I am peacing out. I thank everybody, especially those that are still here. So thanks for all your orders. If I don't have your information, or which Doctor Who? The cats? Kelly, you want the cat one? If you have not ordered from me before, or you don't think I have your information, or if your name does not match what the name I should know you as, please message me so I'm not trying to guess who's who, because I know some of the names that are on here are not the same names, not your government name or your Facebook name, so sometimes I can't always remember. If for any reason you don't know if I know you, there is a link in the description box below, and it is to the Google Forms, and I think Sammy just put that in there. If you fill out the Google form, it'll ask you, it'll even say, what's your YouTube name, what's your real name, what's your address, and when you put in your address, make sure you put your city, state, and zip code, or the whole entire address, because I didn't make separate lines for each part of your address. I really do appreciate everybody coming out, everybody shopping, or not, or just hanging out with us. And don't forget to check out Sammy. Sammy, put your link in there too for Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery, just in case. She's got a auto ship thing going on for what, the country cottage, the new ones. So she can do that. She can get you to auto ship that and throw in the specialty threads for it. Just hit her up. Hit her up. Thank you guys. And if you have any questions or want to contact me, feel free to do so. I'm going to take the dog out because he stinks, and I'm pretty sure that's like a breath off a turd. And then I'm going to go eat some pizza. So, oh, he's very happy. Everybody, peace out. Don't forget, don't let anyone steal your sunshine. Bye.